Good morning everyone. Today we're going to be talking about Star Gems, because Star Gems is one of those currencies that actually carry over to New Genesis, which will allow you to purchase a lot of premium services as well as fashion. Now of course, if you are a cash user, you can just top up AC and buy Star Gems. However, this video is mainly catered towards the free-to-play players who do not have access to AC. But first of all, if you're new to the channel, I upload PSO2 content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So there are many ways in PSO2 to make Star Gems. However, the most consistent way and the easiest way is actually through the Titles Keeper. So the Titles Keeper, it's basically like all the different achievements. So if we look over here, if you get to a level 85 Hunter, you get a bunch of Star Gems. You get 5 Star Gems multiplied by 17. That is 85 Star Gems right here. And if you get the Hunter class to level 80, you get an additional 80 Star Gems over here. So just getting the Hunter class to level 85, you will get 165 Star Gems just right there. Easy peasy. And you could do this with every single class. Now this obviously requires you to level multiple classes. However, this is not the only way to make Star Gems. You don't have to level all your classes. You can simply play through the story. So when we play through the story over here, you're simply going to talk to Rebecca, and right here there is Story Quest. So there is a whole bunch of episodes over here and they are very, very long. I highly recommend to actually watch all the cutscenes in episode 6, mainly because episode 6 is the last episode and will conclude the entire Phantasy Star Online 2 story. Episode 1 to 3 is very, very long. Actually, I feel like all the episodes are really long, to be perfectly honest, so don't feel bad if you just want to skip it. Let's say that you haven't even done episode 1 yet and you just want to blast through the story all the way till episode 6. It will take some time even if you skip all the cutscenes. You can see over here that I haven't even finished a lot of the main story in episode 1. But what you should pay attention to is right here, rewards details, 20 Star Gems tickets. So by literally skipping all of these cutscenes, you're getting 20 Star Gem tickets, which is very, very nice. Now, of course, I have already completed episode 1, so it says here, you have already received the earned rewards. However, if you haven't done it yet, you should definitely blast through the story because you're getting so many Star Gems for just blasting through the story. So if you don't care about the story, just skip all the cutscenes and blast through it and gain all the rewards. You'll get a ton of rewards from just playing through the story, but on top of that, there are parts of the story which require you to kill certain bosses. During those moments, it'll allow you to pick 2 different difficulties. You can pick casual or hardcore. I highly recommend everyone to try to do it on hardcore, because if you clear on hardcore with an S rating, you get even more Star Gems. However, the Star Gems won't be given by Rebecca. You have to come over to the Titles Keeper, talk to her, and then you'll notice that you've unlocked a bunch of different titles for completing it on hardcore. Okay? Alright, the second method is through events. So usually when you first log in, there is a login stamp as well as a login pop-up, but most people close that immediately, myself included. So if you want to bring that back, you have to press escape over here. Then you go to the little cogwheel over here and go to information and go to notifications. Once you're here, you're going to find the one that says campaign 1 and you're going to click on it. It's usually the middle one, but you just want to select for more information about campaign 1, all right? Or campaign 2, maybe you can open both of them. Once you click on it, it's going to open a web page. So it's going to open up the web page here, which leads you directly to the official website. And you can scroll down here and you can see all the different campaigns going on. So campaign number 1 is login rewards. All you need to do is log in every single day and you get 20 Star Gems for free right there. Then there's a buy premium, which we don't care because we're free to play. Then there's client orders over here, where you can get a Tokyo bonus key gold as well as a tag along Niao. And then there's story time campaign, which requires you to beat the story and you'll get a Tokyo bonus key rainbow, as well as a dark rappy scarf. And then use group chat, which gives you another little Akuma. And there's a bunch of different campaigns, so make sure just to check these out so that you know what campaigns are going on. Another method is, of course, to just watch my videos, because every time there's a new campaign, I always cover it. So that concludes method number 2 in order to make Star Gems. This one takes the least amount of effort and rewards you really, really well. So events is always something that I take advantage of, okay? Next up is using Magatsu bonus keys. So you don't want to be like me and let your bonus keys expire over here, mainly because Magatsu bonus key silvers will give you 10 Star Gems each time you complete it. You don't even need to pick up the loot, you just need to complete it. And it will consume the key and you'll get 10 Star Gems. Now if you're lucky and you get the gold versions, you want to do those ASAP because the gold versions give you 30 Star Gems. So this is another very easy way. It literally takes like 30 seconds, 1 minute at most to complete a Magatsu bonus key, and rank doesn't even matter here. So you can do this at your own leisure. Just make sure that your key doesn't expire like me, because when it expires, you cannot use this key anymore. So I essentially wasted 30 star gems here. I'm a little bit sad about that, but it is what it is. Method number 4 is coming into the casino. I know a lot of you guys hate the casino, but if you come to exchange for limited prize, over here you can get star gems for 1,000 casino coins. Now I know a lot of people don't like doing the casino at all. Well, what if I told you you don't even need to do the casino at all in order to get this weekly? All you need to do is come to your received items, and for me it's in my material storage, but for you it might be somewhere else. All you need to do is take out these casino coin passes, alright? So I have 6 over here, so I'll take out all 6. And what you do with these casino coin passes is come to these like dragon slot machine looking things. You come to it, you press E, and you go spin 5 times or 1 time depending on how many passes you have. I had 6, right? Or I have 7 now. So I'm going to spin it 5 times over here. And you're simply going to push the button. The loading thing is going to take a little bit longer, but it's fine. And boom, look, I have 500 casino coins right there. Then the other 2, I have to do it 1 at a time, which is a pain in the butt. But it is what it is. And what I get here, I got 100 again, and let's do it 1 more time, and I got another 100. So the minimum you can get is 100, the maximum you can get is 500 for each casino pass you use on these little machines. So if you get lucky, you get a lot. If not, well, at least you're guaranteed a bunch. So look at that. Now I have 961 casino coins, and it's not even reset yet. You see, I have to wait until Wednesday or reset time before I can purchase another 10 star gems. Now, of course, you can buy another 30 star gems over here, but it will cost a lot more casino coins. So if you do play the casino, then you can purchase this extra 30. So that will total up to 40 star gems every single week, which is very nice. The next 2 methods require you to come to the red light district. First one is we're going to talk to the metal barterer over here. We're going to go to exchange buster metals for limited items. And over here, you'll notice that you can get a bunch of star gems for 40 buster metals. So you can do this multiple times. As you can see over here, limited purchase 5. I've got 1 remaining because I've already bought this 4 times, which is 40 star gems. But you can buy up to 50 star gems right here every single week. And on top of that, you can buy another 50 star gems over here. As you can see, you can limit it 10. However, the price for both of these are the exact same. So they will cost 40 buster metals each. So if you want 10 star gems, it'll cost 40 buster metals. If you want 5 star gems, it'll also cost 40 buster metals. So make sure to buy out the 10 star gems first before you even consider buying this. I personally don't have enough buster metals in order to purchase both of these. I personally just farm enough buster metals in order to purchase the 50 star gems over here every single week. No, I do not do buster quests. The method that I use in order to get a bunch of my buster metals is extreme quest. So the new extreme quest gives you a bunch of buster metals, gives you a bunch of ultimate boosters, gives you divide metals, gives you a whole bunch of stuff. And this is where I'm getting my buster metals, and then every 40 buster metals over here will give me 10 star gems. And yeah, so basically I just keep farming extreme quest for a bunch of buster metals in order to get me more star gems. Now, if you are a PvPer, you have another source of star gems over here at the battle coin barterer. Go to limited time exchange over here, and right here you can get another 50 star gems. However, it will cost 200 battle points every time. In order to get battle points, you do need to win in PvP. There's a whole ranking system. Unfortunately, I don't do PvP. That's why I don't cover it on my channel. But if you guys do know anyone that does cover PvP, please let me know in the comment section below. I'll pin your comment. That way people can be informed about PvP. I'm not very knowledgeable about it. I've done it like twice or 3 times, mainly because there was an event around it. And yeah, I literally just ran in and died. I tried to be good, but I'm just bad at PvP, alright? But if you are a PvP god, this is another 100 star gems right here that you can make every single week very easily. And last but not least is Phasion. So when you buy a costume on the market, or if you just play the AC Scratchy, you'll notice that the costumes that you get have this little gem symbol next to it, and there's like an affinity bar right here. So in order to charge up the affinity bar, all you need to do is wear the costume. You can put on the costume on an alt and then log off and play another character, and this bar will continuously fill up over time. I believe it takes 20 hours or 22 hours in order for it to fill up. I'm sure chat will correct me on that. But once it is filled up, you'll be able to redeem the star gems off the costume. And then you can put the costume back on sale if you don't like it. So you can see over here, affinity, star gems acquired, which means someone already took the star gems off the costume. And so they're just selling the costume for the cosmetic look itself. While these costumes over here still have the little star gem symbol, which means that you can still get the star gems off them. So the only downside to this is you do have to wear the costume for a set amount of time. However, if you're like Anamana, who has 30 characters, then you can make a lot of star gems over here because you simply throw on these costumes on all your different alts and you just AFK and you just leave them overnight. Then the next day you log in and redeem all the star gems and slap on new costumes on all of them. And you can make like 300 star gems every single day or something for like very minimum effort, which is pretty insane. But yeah, that concludes all the methods that I know on how to make star gems. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comment section below and I'll add it in my next iteration of this type of video. But there's a special shout out I want to say before I end the video, but that is to whoever dropped the 2 grand mites in my personal quarters, as well as that recycle badge. Thank you. I don't actually know, when people put presents in your personal quarters, is there a way to see who actually put the present? Because when I went up to the box or the present, there wasn't anything telling me like who put it there. So I just pressed E and it just opened and it was just like, oh wow, there's a Grand Mite capsule. So whoever did that, thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. It's I know, you know, Grand Mite's actually pretty expensive, to be honest. So I am very, very grateful for that. Anyway, that's pretty much everything I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. If it was, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.
What can I say except you're welcome for the heals, the boosts, the